Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. And he will be brought down by Cox. A huge pickup there by the offense. Second play of the drive. He stretches the handoff to the outside. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. The runner takes the pitch left. And he will be brought down by Cox. That will keep the chains moving. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the running back. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Rowe takes the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 10 on the play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Right side handoff. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That gets us to second down. Second down, 14 yards to go. Handoff to the right side, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That'll be good for about 2. Third down and short. Outside handoff. And the tackle is made. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And he is not getting away. Thompson with the sack. Loss of 9. The offense lines up on second and long. Tosses a pass. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 1 on the play. Third and long for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses out a floater. The pass connects. McKnight takes him down. Gain of 7 on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. It's up. And it's good. They'll go out in front first today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. Completes that long pass. The tackle is made. Let's see what the call is. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for a couple of yards. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Right side handoff. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw deep over the middle. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. It's caught. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and goal. That will wrap things up for the 1st quarter. Things could go either way. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He drops back into the pocket. And he's going to be pulled down by Hicks for the sack. That brings up 2nd down. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. Finds a target on the left side, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up, and the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll send this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. They'll run a counter play to the outside. And the tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's tackled. They'll lose a couple yards there. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Run to the right side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for about 3 yards. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He steps back to pass. Throws one. And down he goes. Gain of 19. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. Jackson on the reception. And he'll be pulled down immediately. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Go! Steps into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose one on the play. Second play of the drive. He's got a target near the 25. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. Third down for the offense. He steps back to pass. The pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion right. He makes the toss off to the right side, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go.
Go!
It'll be a run to the left side. And he will be brought down by Cox. Gain of 5 on the play. Third and short for the offense. Dropping back, makes the throw to the middle of the field. Jackson on the reception, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. A nickel set for the defense. He drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass, catches that deep throw, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He hands it to the runner. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down, 2 yards to go.
Go!
He hands it to the runner on the left side. He's tackled. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. The offense sets up under center.
Hike.
Throws the ball. And he is tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards there. One back deep for the offense. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he's tackled. That'll bring up third down. 9th play of the drive. QB back to pass. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. And that's as far as he'll make it. That'll bring up 4th down. A short field goal attempt for the offense. There's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back, finds the target on the left side of the field. He pulls it in, and he is down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Hike!
Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third and 10.
Hike!
Hands it off. Breaking away from the defender. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. The punt team takes the field.
Sit up.
He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. He drops back to pass. Jackson makes the catch. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. Gain of 11. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Jackson makes the catch. He steps out of bounds. A huge gain by the offense. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back. He throws one. Snag. He steps in for 6. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike!
There's the kick. And it sails through. They'll extend their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle, and it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The pass is caught. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw short to the sideline. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he's got it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Third play of the drive.
Hike!
He gives it away. Dunn wraps him up for the tackle. That gets us to second down. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Batted down and incomplete. Third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Snagged out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for about 7 yards. Sixth play of the drive. Run to the right side. And he is tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. 3 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. And the receiver just can't find the handle. 8th play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he snagged it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 14 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. Short gain on the play. 2nd and goal. He sends this one in. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is caught. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. He stretches the handoff to the outside. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. A lone back for the offense. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He pulls it in. And down he goes. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. Dropping back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down for the offense. Counter play to the outside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 13. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. Ripped to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense sets up in shotgun. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver off to the left side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A dime set for the defense.
Go!
Right side handoff. And he is tackled. That brings up 4th down. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. It's up. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Motion left. He throws it off to the right side. And he scores. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Go!
It's up. And it sails through. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the handoff. And he will be brought down by Thompson. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Tosses one short, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down. 7 yards to go.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And Cox wraps him up for the tackle. That will be good for about 6. The offense sets up to punt one away. Fitzgerald kicks it away. He catches the punt. And he is down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. He throws it off to the right side. Inhaled that pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there by the offense. Third play of the drive.
Go!
He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up in a single back set. Player in motion. Left side handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll go for 9 yards. Fifth play of the drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain of 2. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's not going any further. That gets us to third down. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20.
Go!
Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Go!
He sees a target over the middle. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on third and short. He sees a target over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Fitzgerald kicks it away. The punt is caught. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 7. Second down. QB back to pass. Tosses a pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And the defender got him down. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He'll give it away on the counter. And he's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down for the offense.
Go.
He makes the inside handoff. And Harrison got him. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And Harrison got him. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Rowe takes the handoff. And Harrison got him. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. 14 yards to go.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That'll bring up fourth down. And out comes the field goal unit. The kick is up. And it sails through. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is caught. Broken tackle. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20.
Good hike.
Sets his feet and throws. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Second down. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver near the 30. And the tackle will be made by Dunn. Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. Second down for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. The offense will attempt a difficult conversion here on 4th and long. back. He tosses a floater, hauls in that long throw, and he's immediately brought down. A huge gain by the offense. The offense will operate from under center. Lost ball on the field. And he's tackled. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Makes the handoff. And Cox wraps him up for the tackle. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first and 10 for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 1 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout from under center. Player in motion. Hands it off. That's the end of that play. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. 2 tight ends for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. That will bring things to a close for us today. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.